Tired of that shorter format of the TOC.
And Wiseman.
Near Orlando, Florida, as is our Randy Peterson, as is Jason Couch on the PBA Tour. The 6-frame match with Martha Crooks, Norm Duke's mother. Also, Norm's brother is here. Great to see them. Norm had Martha from Tyler, Texas with him at the Dexter Tournament of Champions in Connecticut to finish out the regular season. To begin the regular season was Danny Wiseman, ever spectacular. The Masters presented by the ABC in Milwaukee before a packed house. Good start for him. And Dorothy Potter, Danny's mother, is here. She is his biggest fan. Randy, let's look at the matchup.
Pretty even matchup all the way across the board. Almost identical average. A little bit higher strike percentage for Norm. You know, the one thing Norm told us last night, a spare in this competition is like an open frame. Strike or nothing. Remember, only 6 frames, 180 max score.
Oh my, hey, avoids the dreaded 7-10. He'll take the 7-up only. Very gladly.
This could have been disastrous. Danny Wiseman only leaving the 7 instead of the pocket 7-10. He says, all right.
Takes care of the 7-pin. We last saw Danny on TV during the PBA regular season in Indianapolis. Finished out 4th at the PBA Baby Ruth Real Deal Classic.
Had a great match with Jason Couch in the round of 8.
Duke winner PBA Atlanta Classic this year for his title. And the exemption for next season. Picture perfect ball. Ball 10 in the pit.
Doubles
for Norm Duke.
Ball about the 8th board, at the arrows, out to about the 4th board. Picks up that dry spot on the lane and gets back to the pocket. And you see what Norm has done on the cheetah pattern day.
Not particularly well. 25th, the best finish. Average on the cheetah pattern. We are playing pattern E here. The highest scoring of the 5 PBA patterns during the regular season. Ty avoids the big 4, but this is trouble. 6-7-10 up for Norm Duke.
Big trouble. Watch his follow through right here. Almost looks like he just kind of cuts it off just a little. Boy, when you do that, it grabs early. That one went right through the face.
He'll say take your medicine and knock down the 4-7, leave up the 6. So if a spare is like an open, what's an open like? In a match like this, it could be very detrimental to Norm Duke's chances to advance. This an elimination match. It's only 6 frames, folks. Not much bowling left. Wiseman up by 5 pins thanks to the Norm Duke Open. Who survives? Who moves on? We'll find out next. Great crowd here at the PBA Motel 6 Florida Riches, presented by Geico. And a very special thanks to Eric Studer, Motel 6 Senior Vice President for Marketing. He and his great staff. Title sponsor. We resume action here. Elimination match, 3rd of 6 frames. Wiseman trying to stay alive thanks to the Norm Duke Open in his 3rd frame. Now a 5-pin lead. Norm had started with a double. Works on a spare. Has 10 down.
Wiseman doubles up.
You look at the Denny's final points list. PA Patrick Allen, in all likelihood player of the year. He is a strong candidate to win that award. Would be the first of his career. Chris Barnes and Wiseman, top 3. Danny had been #1 in points most of the year until Patrick Allen caught him. Speaking of Patrick Allen, lone lefty of our competition. We'll see him against Steve Jarris. 2nd elimination match. Loser is done. Winner advances. Getting a step closer to a PBA event record, $200,000. Come on! Yeah!
Wiseman
Wiseman shreds the rack.
Yeah, we like to refer to that shot there, Dave, as high flush. Check it out, Danny Wiseman, 13th board, out to about the 4th board, using a little bit more angle than Norm Duke. Danny Wiseman in the driver's seat, and right now, in my opinion, Norm Duke is in a can't-miss situation. He has to strike out to have a chance to win this.
Frame for Norm. There's one. Late trip of the 10, but Duke in a big hole still to his 5th frame of 6.
A little bit longer with a follow-through here. And what happens when you go long with your follow-through? It pushes the ball down the lane. When you cut it off, it makes the ball hook a lot sooner. That one he got through nicely.
Max numbers you'll see as well. Bottom left of your screen. Remember, we are playing just 6 frames. So the total max, if you struck out, would be 180. Norm, a Fans' Choice All-Star. To be in our competition, needs another. Has it.
Really trusted that one, Dave. Got that one all the way out to about the 1, 2, 3, and there's a dry spot on the outside part of the lane. The cheetah pad is famous for throwing to the outside. A ball coming back to the pocket.
So glad Crocodile Randy has returned. Foundation frame 5th here in our 6-frame match for Wiseman. For the turkey. And a 15-pin lead.
Come on, one more.
You deserve the best. At Harbor Freight, you can afford it. Performance, durability, affordability.
Great season, no question about that. Strike percentage a little bit low, though, 30th. But his other numbers stellar. Said just a win at the Denny's World Championship in Ypsilanti, Michigan. Round of 8 loss to the upstart Chris Loescher. Had that not happened, Danny's on that show. If he wins it, he's right in the middle of the Player of the Year race. But he knows that one match cost him dearly. Come on. Yeah! There he goes. Another to begin the 6th as he closes in on the win.
After this strike here, he only needs 8 to win. Danny Wiseman right now on autopilot. I'm sure 8 wouldn't be a problem considering he's flushed the last 4 in a row.
As Danny told us before the match, chance at redemption. A way to bookend his season. Way at the start, way at the end. That's the way it's done. Wiseman advances to the championship round. And it's the end of the road for Norm Duke.
One shot. This competition all about striking. Norm Duke in the 3rd frame left the 4-6-7 split, and that's all she wrote.
Wiseman stays hot. And bowls a 160. At a possible 180. 6-frame match goes to Wiseman. Norm Duke's day is over.
See Danny a little bit more side roll on his ball than Norm. Gets his ball to kind of feed to the right. Once friction's created, the ball travels in direction rotation.
Almost unbroken there.
Wiseman has wrapped it up. Has big plans to show his Mystic show car he's won prizes with this summer. But he's got something else on his mind before he thinks about his car.
Take that on with you, man.
Oh, well, that's nice and running. Give the ball away to a young fan. That is a souvenir he will treasure a long time. Class act by a class bowler, Norm Duke, a PBA legend.
That was a good match, though.
2 major champions, Patrick Allen, who won the Denny's